Hi there, Aries, and welcome to your October 2016 love forecast with me. And this is Heart Divine. Now, October is a very important month, not just for you, but to almost every other signs out there. And it has started to kick in for some of you guys. I kind of feel that the Aries that I am tuning in at this time they are about to experience, or probably they have been experiencing some form of challenge, especially through the month of October. And this is the month of breakthrough or a game changer month for you guys because it is a chance that you can have to actually change the scenario in your relationships, in your love life, that sort of thing. There are just quite a few things that you need to be wary of. There are quite a few things that you need to keep in mind and to warn yourself about. So, yeah, um, we're seeing here that the main theme um, for Aries is really getting to the goal. It's all about what you want to happen in your relationship. What is the real goal of what you want to transpire in the relationship, that sort of thing. Maybe it's wanting to be more official. Maybe it's all about having a deeper sense of connection towards someone, or maybe it's about being in a real relationship, or for some of you guys, being in a relationship overall. The, these are the things that you are going to be tackling on. Some of you might be frustrated in their situation because I kind of feel that to October, a lot of truth are coming out, and some form of truth are not always easy to accept. It's not even easy to acknowledge them, that sort of thing. So yeah, we're saying here that your security is being shaken. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, but for starters, it could be some form of long-term dishonesty. You know, little by little, this is really peeling off and being shown to the surface, that sort of thing. It could also be that there is a job security that you have before, but now you are getting a lot of stress in your career, in your job. So you probably some of you guys are losing jobs or they're jobless, that sort of thing. These are all coming to mind. But the main theme here is that um, this is a month that you should not take any risk at all, especially if you are into gambling. I do not suggest that. We do see here that for some reason your luck is running out, your luck is lost, or at the very least, for the month of October, it's not really very ideal for you to be impulsive in risking things that you hold dear to yourself or to whatever. So yeah, we do see here as well that some of you guys might be experiencing some form of lies, or as if they are getting the wrong informations. They are misinformed about something in their relationship, in their personal life. The idea here is that I kind of feel that some informations are lacking, or it's easy to jump into conclusions. It's easy to be influenced by other people um, without even knowing, without being really sure if these people are someone that you could trust, that sort of thing. And on another aspect, some of you guys might experience some form of be in a situation wherein there are affairs, there are cheating, there are jealousy going on. So it's not really a good place for some of you guys. I kind of feel that whatever security that makes you feel secure overall, if there is a strong sense of security in your relationships, maybe something in that relationship is being questioned. Um, that sort of scenario is what I am meaning to tap on. Some form of security is being shaken. Um, so it will depend for to every Aries out there. It's not going to be the um, same shit that you're gonna experience. So yeah. Um, I kind of feel that this is really more of a warning. Be careful. Be careful of trusting other people too much. Be careful of believing people without really proof, that sort of thing. And be careful of being in an affair. It could be that, someone finds that you are actually in an affair, or you find out someone being in an affair and they are supposed to be committed towards you. So a lot of truths are coming out. I do suggest that this would apply whether you are a woman or a man. It could go vice versa, really. But I kind of feel that most Aries women might encounter this problem. So yeah. So yeah, just be careful of that. I kind of feel that for some of you guys, maybe you're putting too much attention to your work that you are actually taking your relationships for granted, which is why it is suffering as a whole, and vice versa. If you have been focusing too much on your relationships, maybe your career or whatever makes you stable is being threatened um, to its stability overall, that sort of thing. So, yeah. Um, So again, the main theme and idea for a lot of Aries out there is really getting to the goal in your relationships. We are seeing here that some of you guys are, I kind of feel that for Aries women, there is someone that they have always wanted to be with. It could be that it's already their partner. It's like you are already in a relationship, but you don't seem to be satisfied. I don't mean to say that you're not satisfied with what you're getting, but it's as if you are with this person, but it doesn't feel like you are with them. It's like their mind is around a different area. It could be they are focusing too much on work, or maybe they're thinking about something else. That sort of thing. So this is you focusing on the bottom of the core issue on what's the deal, why you are not happy with your relationships, why you're not getting what you should be getting. It's like some of you guys, your relationships are being tested, so it could go differently for each and every one of you guys. Something is being questioned right here because I kind of feel that despite how much you wanted this person in your life, emotionally, there's a lot of doubts in you. You are not sure if you still wanted to continue on into these relationships. For some of you guys, your relationship is going to encounter some form of trial. But this time, it is really more of a trial if it will last or if it's still worth it to continue on. That sort of thing. Um, I just kind of feel that some of you guys, many of you, really are not happy emotionally. Maybe you are being together by label, but maybe, this your partner is not giving you the satisfaction that you need being in a relationship with them. So there's just a lot of um, challenge and frustrations when it comes to relationships. I kind of feel that, you don't even know if you could trust this relationship anymore. So it's really more about putting things in order to what is supposed to happen for that relationship. In the recent past, for some of you guys, things have been really perfect, or at the very least, so there is some form of flirtation, exchange of messages, and we're working out just fine. But for some of you guys, probably it felt like the relationship ended, or the relationship is going on, but it felt like dead. So that was, I kind of feel that it was the starting line of the build-up on the stress that you are feeling more and more each day, especially as you enter October. So whatever happened in the past has an impact on how things are going on for you for the month of October. For some of you guys, it's really more of a test of, overcoming things and what is going to be happening soon for your love life and relationships. The challenge that you are going to be dealing with is really more about balancing as a whole. So making sure that um, you are focusing on your relationships, but you are not forgetting yourself, you're not forgetting your career, that sort of thing. And for some of you guys, it's really more about having that importance of an emotional relationship, emotional connection, because I kind of feel that this is something that you have always wanted, but at the same time, it has been lacking for quite some time now. So it could be that you guys in a relationship, you guys go out, but the emotional intimacy is something that has been lacking in your relationship. So you're craving for that, and that is becoming a challenge for you guys. So I kind of feel that you might find yourself becoming impatient for the month of October. You might be, wanting some form of demands towards your other person and what you want to happen, those kinds of things. We do see here that either way, no matter how you deal with this, there's going to be um there's going to be answers to your relationships, but I kind of feel that this is really more about giving you an answer if this relationship is gonna be worth it or not, or if this relationship is still going to continue on or not. I kind of feel that for some of you guys, there is a reason for them to continue on to this relationship. I kind of feel that for some of you guys, you will be overcoming whatever problems that you have encountered in your relationships. But for some of you guys, I kind of feel that, there is going to be a lot of fears and anxiety um, in you that you might experience in your love life and relationships. Maybe, maybe deep inside of you, you already know how things will end up, and you're probably not happy about that because I kind of feel that there's a need for you to be much more rational when it comes to your relationships because things are going on in circles and it's not going to be healthy anymore if you continue on that path. We do see here that you wanted stability in your relationships. You have been waiting, you have been wanting this for quite some time now, but the other person seems to focus on their own self. Could be that you're dealing with someone very selfish. You know, they are happy, they do care about you, they do care about stability as well. But caring for stability and not wanting to engage with conflict are two different things. And you will realize this, you know. You will realize if someone is running away from you, not dealing with the truth, not dealing with confrontations. Like you have wanted to talk about the relationship for quite some time now, but you are unable to do so because this other person always have different reasonings, those kinds of things. You will feel this. And I kind of feel that they wanted to be happy, but they're not really thinking so much about you. It doesn't mean that they don't care. It's just that, you know, they can be selfish. They put their own desires first. So what I'm seeing here is that there's going to be um a judgment being done. There's going to be legality with your relationship. Something official is going to occur. I do see that this could go on a good way, and for some of you guys, it could be a stroke of reality check. And when we say reality check, it's not always good, but it's not always bad either. So again, this could go either way, but it's still um, a good sign because this time around you are not going to be um, beating around the bush. You're not going on circles. There is something out there that is very crystal clear towards you. Unless you are going to, not accept things and keep telling yourself words of, just to satisfy yourself, not accepting reality. That's a different story. But for starters, what we are seeing here is that you are going to see things as real as it can be for how things are really are. There's not going to be any bullshit right here. If the other person is not treating you right, you will have no reason not to think that they are not. It's going to show up. So I guess we can say that truth is really going to come up here. And what we're seeing here is that you are going to be making a decision in terms of your love life. It could be a decision of starting a new chapter with this person, a decision on where things are gonna go in terms of your love life and relationships. I do see this as a good, um, it gives me a sense of a good sign in terms of your relationships. It's like a step up, it's like an evolution to where things are gonna go in terms of your love life and relationships. Um, Always remember that whatever you do, it's going to be with your decisions. Though I kind of feel that you might be making a decision that is going to be coming into fruition by next year. That sort of thing. I just kind of feel that this time around you are not going to be acting with your emotions, but really looking at the situation on a rational point of view and making a decision out of that. So yeah. Um yeah. So it's like a gradual process really. And again, you know, there's a need for you to balance. Make sure that you're not too much giving, you're not too much accepting, those kinds of things. Balance is one of the one of the very important aspect in this reading for your relationships and on the challenge position, that sort of thing. So it's very, very important. It's you looking into your mind and into your heart if they are, going to intertwine, that sort of scenario. So yeah, thank you, Aries, for watching and subscribing with me. I do hope that this give you some form of insight to what is to come for you for the month of October. I do feel that it's going to be a little bit stressful for you guys, and you might want to jump into one thing from another, but I kind of feel that you will soon realize that the things that you have been doing the past is not gonna work anymore. So there's a need for you to change some form of tactics to get what you want. It's all about you getting to the real goal, and it's about you making a decision if you're still gonna get to that goal or not. So yeah, there's going to be a change of there's a need for you to change quite a few things for you to get what you want, that sort of thing. So yeah, Aries, thank you for watching and subscribing with me, and I do hope that this reading will be helpful to you. So yeah, let me know how it works, and I'll see you next month. Goodbye.